day 4. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and day 4 of the vlogs. If you're new here, my name is Anika. I make videos all about intentional living, productivity, and goal setting. For the month of January, I'm vlogging my life every single day, documenting the process of trying to build new habits, get in a good rhythm with my new routines. And because I just moved across the country, all of the feelings and emotions that come with that. And of course my camera zoomed way in. Go out. Go out. Oh, whatever. Today is going to be a good day. I didn't wake up in the best mood of my entire life, but today's gonna be a good day regardless. Both my husband and I work from home, so the plan is we're gonna go to a coffee shop today to get some work done, which I'm really looking forward to. I have a bunch of admin work that I need to do today, so emails, I need to clear out my work inbox, responding to DMs, stuff like that. And then this evening, I'm really excited because we're doing our little yearly reset date night. We're gonna take some time to sit down, talk about our goals for this year, the habits that we're trying to build, ways that we wanna grow both individually and then also together and how we can support each other in that. I'm really, really excited for that. So I want to spend some time today just kind of reflecting before that, go over all the goals that I'm setting and think about if there's anything that I want to do together that I haven't already written down. The other thing I really want to do today is sit down and make my 2023 reading list, and I'm really excited about that. If you've been watching the other vlogs this week, you probably know this hasn't been the best mental health week for me ever. I just haven't been feeling my best, and I've been trying to be really intentional about what I do with my time and just supporting myself through that. And I think actually one of the reasons why I've been struggling a bit this week is, or maybe not why I've been struggling, but just why I've had a little bit of a harder time. I didn't time block my week this week. And that sounds silly, but one of the things I love about time blocking is if I'm feeling anxious or stressed, I don't have to figure out what to do with my time. I know what I need to be doing in that moment. And because I didn't time block my week, I haven't had that. On top of that, I've been vlogging my days and I've had a little bit of oh, I need to make sure this is an interesting video. What am I gonna do today? So either today or tomorrow, I wanna sit down and time block my week next week, just to kind of set myself up for success and make sure that I have a plan. If it needs to change, it needs to change. But that way, I'm never stuck feeling like I don't know what to do with myself. So apparently we got freezing rain in Ottawa last night, and the path we were gonna go on is a literal sheet of ice. So we're taking the sidewalk, which is only half a sheet of ice.
What if the world had more?
Guys, I'm sitting here doing some work, and I just emailed a brand about a potential partnership. And I accidentally wrote that I have 3.8 subscribers, not 3.8 thousand. Good luck for me.
Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the one.
We are on our way home. Let's walk away from the falling ice. There's all these signs saying, watch out for falling ice, which is really fun. We're on our way home. I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden. We have date night this evening, so we might pick up a bottle of wine on our way home. And then I think I'm gonna sit down and go through my reading list when I get home, which should be really lovely. Home and starving, so currently making some craft dinner for a late lunch because that sounds absolutely perfect right now.
Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star.
Okay, interrupting my reading list work because I just got a call. I put in a request for someone to come mount our TV a week ago, or not a week ago, a couple days ago. Anyways, he just called and said he's 15 minutes out. So we gotta clear out the bedroom really quickly to just make sure that there's space. Okay, you guys, I just finished adding all the books I'm gonna add right now to my 2023 reading list. The way that I like to set this up is on Notion, I have a big dump page for the year, and this is where I'll put books all throughout the year that I want to read. This is gonna get added to probably every week for the entire year. But then I really like to make seasonal reading lists as well. These are more short-term, attainable goals, kind of my wish list, and it makes me really excited. It's another one of those little cultivating joy and cultivating things to get excited about this year. So I figured I would share with you my winter 2023 reading list in case any of you are looking for book ideas as well, because these are ones I'm really excited to read. Okay, the first one that I am very excited to read is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. I have been really into memoirs the last few months. There's something about reading people's stories in their own words that I think is just so incredibly powerful. Getting to hear their reflections on where they've been and where they are now, I think is just really, really cool. Okay, the next book that I want to read in winter of 2023 is Crucial Conversations, and I've talked about this book before on my channel, but I think it's one of the most underrated and most valuable books in the entire world. It's all about how to have really hard conversations in an effective way. Like, you guys, this is practical for business, for relationships, for friendships, family. Like, it's just so good. I have read it before, so I'm currently rereading it, and it's just like every bit as good as I remember it being. The next book that I really want to read this winter is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Listen, there's so much hype around this book, and I have only heard good things. Kristen Hanna is an author that I've really been wanting to get into for a long time, and since this is like, I think, her most popular book, I figured I would start there. The next book is a book I'm currently reading, and it's Left on 10th by Delia Ephron. This one is also a memoir. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm enjoying this one so much more than I thought I would. It's this really beautiful story of her finding love again in her 70s after losing her husband, and it's just a delightfully warm and easy read. Okay, so you know how I told you guys I downloaded Bumble BFF? So one of the things I put in my little bio is that I love reading memoirs, and this girl messaged me and was like, I have a book for you. And I was like, hit me. So I've added it to my list. She's actually gonna send it to me, which is incredible. It's called Wondering Who You Are. It's a memoir by a Canadian author Sonia Lee. I think I'm saying that right. I apologize if it's not, but it looks really good. I don't actually know very much about it, so I'm really looking forward to that. The next book is Find Your People by Jenny Allen. If you've been watching the last few vlogs this week, this is probably no surprise because I've been talking about how I'm just feeling really starved for community and connection right now, and so reading a book all about how to find and cultivate that is something that I feel like could be a really useful tool right now. I've built community from scratch before, but it's been a long time and I could use some encouragement. Next up is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanna read this book for two reasons. One, it's on Kindle Unlimited, so I don't have to pay for it. Two, I will read literally anything by Taylor Jenkins Reid. In my reading lists, I literally have a ton of genres, and I just have one called TJR because I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. The last book that I currently have on my winter 2023 reading list is called This Is Your Brain on Birth Control by Sarah Hill. Something I'm really hoping to do this year is just spend a lot of time learning about hormones. I learned a lot this year about just how much of my life is regulated by my hormonal cycle, and that's something that I want to learn about because I want to be able to use that to its advantage and support my body in the best way possible. I've been recommended this book as a really, really good starting place for understanding the hormonal cycle and also how other things can affect it and what that does to your body. So really looking forward to reading that. Those are all the books that I currently have on my winter reading list. What I've learned about reading is that in order to do it consistently, it needs to be fun for me. And in order for it to be fun to me, I need to set goals that I know I can hit. And I know I can very comfortably and easily get through these 8 books and actually like enjoy them and take my time with them and not feel rushed. Very excited about that. I'm hopefully getting a library card this week because I want to set up the Libby app so that I can borrow ebooks for my Kindle, which I didn't even know was a thing, but I just think is so freaking cool, and I'm really excited about that. Our TV is mounted and it looks so good. I feel so motivated now to just like finish the bedroom, so I think I'm actually gonna do that tomorrow. I also decided that tomorrow morning I wanna wake up and make myself a little bucket list for like the rest of winter here in Ottawa. The weather is a little bit snowy and gross, and I think it's gonna get really cold. So to help combat this rough season that I'm in right now, I wanna just come up with a list of a bunch of fun things to do, and I'm actually so excited. I think it will be really fun. So come back tomorrow to watch that vlog. I think I'm actually gonna end today's vlog here and just sign off for date night. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you being here. I'm seriously having so much fun with these daily vlogs. It means the world to me that you guys keep coming back and watching it, and like it's so fun seeing the same people comment every day because this is exactly what I hoped this month would be, like literally just us going through this month together, and It just warms my heart in a way that I can't even put into words. I'm just really grateful that you're here. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below to let me know you're here. We can continue getting to know each other or introduce yourself if we have not already met. I hope you have a good day because today is a good day to have a good day, and that's it. Bye.